Okay, guys. Okay, fam. So we went back and we could see that the ladies are still having this conversation with Wayne at this table. He's still being disrespectful and the whole nine. He's not changing about that. He actually also said that he's not changing that contract. He said, yeah, a year would be too long, but 3 years is too long, but he's still not changing it to a year. He's not making no moves about it. He did jabs about Shayla having an NBA player, and some people had to sit on the sideline and get him at the end and stuff like that. That was a hard jab for Denise, for Delicia. Then he says that Amber Amber husband girlfriend right outside. His woman's right outside and playing out all them. His whole end goal was to make them get into an argument with each other, which at the end Shayla and Amber did. Because Amber was like, "Who the hell you think you're talking to? Because I'll come over this table and bust you right in your face again. Like, who is you talking to?" So so the whole thing is, he did what he wanted to do. He actually conquered what he wanted to do, which was play them against each other. My whole thing is that, is it me, or does Wayne look like he's sick? And this is real life. This is not. I don't know if they putting a dark foundation on him or what they doing, but he looks like he's sick, like he's going through like some type of dialysis or some type of treatment. Because his skin is starting to look like a dead black, like it's usually like I see people with their skin that turns like that is two things: is when their health is declining because they're not taking care of it, or they're going through some type of dialysis or something. But he truly looks like, and this is not nothing on the skit land side, and there's nothing that I'm trying to do anything to make fun of him about anything like that. But he truly looks sick. And I don't mean sick like I'm funny sick. I'm just and I hope he is okay. I hope he is not sick, and then my prayers will go out to him and everything. But he does look like he's sick. Like he truly looks sick. Like he's going through some stuff. Like he's going through some medical issues right now. But and really, if that is the case, he really didn't need to be in this type of skit or this whole time. He truly did not need to be in that type of skit this whole time. It could have been something that they could have did over the phone. Because the only thing they was doing was taking jabs at one another, jabs after jabs after the jabs. So, but I do hope that he is fine and there's nothing wrong with him. There was some other skits that was actually happening that you see Dawn popping back up on Kendrick and again and telling Kendrick that she's there for him and the whole nine. I'm telling you, when Kendrick first came on the scene, Kendrick came on as he was a womanizer when he first came on, and he was sleeping with multiple women and stuff like that. But he also was a lawyer, and he was like hell bent. Nope, nothing actually diminish that light of him being a lawyer. Same thing with Natasha. They have made these two characters into pieces of garbage now. They have truly made these two characters that's supposed to be successful lawyers and everything into pieces of garbage. And it's like, really, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing. This is what we come to. Because it's crazy, because it's like, is this what we come to now? But we're going to see how this all pans out. We're going to see, well, since they are still sitting there at the table, I'm figuring that they are going to stay on the podcast. They are going to do what they got to do. But Wayne was hitting below the belt with a lot of things. Not only was he hitting below the belt when it came to Amber, which he always do, because I think in real life he got a problem with Amber, and as well as Delicia. So, but we still have not seen Delicia and Amon come out, and that would be a point where if I was Delicia, I said, you know what, you want to talk about somebody NBA? I have been an NBA player, and yeah, we outside, Some people could get him, but they just can't keep him. That's point attended to Shayla. That'll be a point attended to Shayla. But we'll see how this is all going to go. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and continue to leave your comment. I am Tasha. You see me looking out the window. It's because they don't know what I want to do down here. 1 minute it's thundering. You can hear the thundering and it gets real dark. The next minute it goes back. The sun comes back out. It don't rain or nothing. And then all of a sudden you see then all of a sudden next minute you see it get real dark again. They don't know what I want to do down here. But anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next Country Rain Skit review.